Hello.
Hello. Hello. I start from hello. Hello.
And welcome to Derry Dinners.
Derry Dinners, one of the best programs on YouTube at the moment for cooking. Let's face it. Do you know what I mean? Quality program. What we're about today now, we're going to be cooking up something fine and we're going to take it to the next level. We're going to introduce a bit of spicage to the whole thing. But we're going to keep her simple. We're going to keep her handy. We're going to make sure that everything's good and tasty and we get the dinner made with fun. Now, what were you going to say?
Today we are going to make
chicken and rice with spices and stuff. But the thing is, this is what I'm saying, look. Get now, nobody wants to be messing about cooking stuff now. So this is a one pot cooking, which it takes your one pot cooking to a new level. You're talking about washing up and all the rest of it. This is going to be handy, really easy. Probably going on too much about it because there's not going to be much cooking involved in this.
Let's get started.
Let's get stuck on it. Let's get the dinner made so we can get out and about or whatever we're doing and see what's going on before I do any more wrong. Right.
So I'm gonna open these packets.
Brian's going to open up the packets of rice here for us. I'm going to go through that with you earlier, but see this here now, you don't even need to do this kind of extreme thing here, but you can get peppers, onion, chop them up. This is what I always say, you don't need, this isn't probably necessary for any cooking program for people to show you things, but I think it's important because I've been seeing these here like quick programs, you know, quick bites and all this here, and it just shows you the people putting all the ingredients together, and how you get the idea from that there, it's happy days. But the problem out there is, that's not the way it works. You have to cut this, you have to chop it up and stuff. No, I mean that takes time, that takes a bit of practice or whatever. Right, anyway, so what we're going to do here, look, is just, we're going to bang in a load of chicken breast, we're going to get them browned up. I got it there. Now, this cooker should be on here, hopefully. Probably a decent, don't me, no, put the whole, just throw the whole chicken in because I wouldn't be bought. No, this here's, no, you get poisoned and stuff off chicken. But you're not going to get poisoned if you don't touch it. No, if you don't touch it, and just get it around the pan, nice and hot. That's probably, that wasn't hot enough, but you get it on the pan, get her cooking up. I'm not really fat yet.
Okay, I'll just leave.
So, see you think about a lot of the things. Obviously, you don't want to be wasting a lot of time and stuff. But if you get, see your fry pan with a lid on, you're on water. You're doing your eggs and all, put the fry pan on, happy days. But look, we're just going to fry this up here now. And that's kind of, it's not the dinner mate, like, but that's the start of the dinner, not a takeaway. Now, I want to show you about a cheat, right? And I know these cooking programs, right? And it's up to you if you want to do it or not, right? But I'm going to get this here, thing here, and it's like a, it's like a really pre-mixed spices on the jar. You know what I mean? I'm going to bang that on the chicken when it starts to cook up. I know you might. Now, but I know a lot of these people are interested in cooking, and you might be thinking, well, I might do a bit of cooking myself. So I'm going to read out the ingredients for you, and if you want to get all the stuff together, mix it up, mash it up, and put it in a wee thing for yourself, and you can work it that way, or you can just go down the shop and buy it already. It's up to you, right? But to be fair to you, I'm going to read it out, right? Water, curry, coriander, cumin, turmeric, pepper, aniseed, cinnamon, fennel seed, ginger, lava roots, cayenne pepper, allspice, salt, vinegar, glucose syrup, palm oil, sugar, cayenne pepper, salt, vinegar, citrus fibre, turmeric, pineapple juice powder, and gelinated. If you want to get all that there, mix it up. You probably get that there down the B&N or whatever shop you're close to, and get that, mix it all up, put it in a wee jar for yourself, and bang it on your food. I'll tell you what, that would be nice. But you know, if you want to go do all that, I'll tell you what, you go to buy all that there, and it's, I don't know, there's too much waffling going on here. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Did you do it? Did you do it? So I'm going to, the thing is, right, you get the chicken on, get the chicken fried up. Well, that's what I'm saying about the chicken. You might want to chop up the chicken, all the rest of it, but I don't know, I'm just going to leave it like that. Get that, now it's starting to heat up there, and I just had that with a bit of salt and pepper and stuff, I guess here, but this here's the job here, this here, these pots of stuff. So these are flavour pots, we call them, not takeaway, and I tell you what, I highly recommend them. Great job for spicing up a dinner. Now the thing is, I don't always use this, but because the lanes are here, I thought I would jazz it up a bit. It wouldn't have the same taste as mine. I was putting it on, I was putting a bit of pepper on, what do you call it? So look, I'm just going to put the flavour pot thing right on the chicken there like that. And I'm going to rub it on. I'm going to rub it on the chicken, over the top of the chicken like that. I think I've seen some boy doing that on the TV when they're advertising these, you know, that kind of way. So once we say now you're cheating and all that there, you know, you're not doing that proper cooking. Well, I'm cooking it, you know what I mean? But I'm not, if you want to go ahead and mash up with spices, fair enough. That's up to you, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to do it, I haven't got time for that, carry on. I'm hoping to get a quick dinner, get the dinner under me and get out and about, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to let them cook up there like that. You know yourself with chicken, you have to be careful. Right, so basically this is I'm going to cook one side of the chicken, and I put that paste stuff over the top of one side. I'm going to flip her over them, and I reckon it's about halfway. I'm going to put the stuff on the other side. And the whole objective of this is eventually, when this thing goes viral, that the Nor stock people will be coming knocking on my door going, look, this is what we need, this is what organic advertising, this is the type of natural promotion that we need. And £1 from the Nor, my good friends at Nor, my good, always eat the Nor's products. I don't think it's an Irish product necessarily, but hey, you know what I mean? If you just want to use it, use me for advertising. More.
Contact
Contact Pure Nags.
No, Derry Dinners at Gmail. What is it?
So I'm going to flip this over here, get the other side of the chicken done. See that? Now, hey, see me also, you right? I'm going to bang on the other half, another pot. It's a bit extravagant, I know, but there's 3 people here, you know what I mean? These pots are a couple of pound. Like, I wouldn't normally do this myself. Tell you what, I wouldn't even normally use the pot. I would just put on just my own spices over the top of it. But, you know, give me bar tonight. Well, I'm not going to get an advertising deal if I do my own spices, am I? Do you know what I mean? That's not going to work. Do my own spices. If you want to contact some guy in there, some farmer, some spice farmer, oh, you're doing well there, using our cayenne pepper. No, that's not going to happen, let's face it. Anyway, it's not about that. It's not about the money. It's not about it. It's about the cooking. It's about all the cooking. I mean, look at that. It's all about the cooking. Cooking up the dinner. We're cooking up the dinner. There you are now, cooking up. So this isn't really much cooking this because, like, as I say, it's going to be a handy dinner. And we should have done it. Let's do it. I'm going to get a clock here or something, put it up and have it so you can time the minutes. You know, you can see time go by and the thing. Maybe we could do that just to see how long it's going to take to cook it. I was going to say something. Maybe we'll just take you through the kitchen. Take you through the kitchen. Take you through what we're working with here. We're working with an Indigest 4-ring cooker. A lot of people have been asking us what we're working with. So the 4 rings, you got the 2 big ones at the back, smaller one here. I don't tend to use the ones at the front. I don't know why that is. It's probably because I only tend to use 2 pots. Very extreme, something going on, something major going on if I'm manning a 3-pot situation. I mean, I took you through that, but I thought I lost subscribers. It was getting too technical, getting far too technical. So I had to knock that in the head. Normally I wouldn't take you through this cooking process. I would fast forward this, but I wanted to run these through. Got a lot of queries about this. We've got the 2 big ones at the back, a smaller one, front one. It's got a series of heating elements. What I like about this one is there's a wee green light comes on. It tells you when it's on. But what I dislike about it is that, well, they range from 1 to 6. 6 being the highest. Now you know, you're cooking. If you're up at the 6, you're fair cooking. Now I'll tell you that now. I'm be honest with you. You need to know what you're doing if you're up at a 6. You know, if you're boiling spuds or something, maybe a 6 would be fine. You wouldn't need to go above a 6. Very rare occasion you go above 6. But the only thing about the Indigest here, now it has an oven and all as well too. It's got a grill setting. I've never used it. We also have an extractor fan. Not everywhere has these. I tend not to use it when I'm shooting because it's too noisy. Can't hear what I'm saying, and that's important. One drawback about the indigest is that there's no light to indicate what ring is on, and something that has happened in the past is that I've maybe been cooking something and walked away and left the ring on. Now obviously that can cause problems. So some people out there might have an indigest cooker like this. So here's a nice little solution to your problem. If in the past you found that you've left the ring on, and it was this ring in particular, I don't know why, I don't normally use it, but I had left it on in the past. So I thought to myself, well look, no, I'll tell you what, I'm giving you the wrong story. I'm giving you the wrong story. I'm giving you the wrong story. What I'm saying, I'm giving you the truth, it's a true story, but what I'm saying is, what was happening, as I was coming, I said I was going to make a dinner, right? And I came in, I was making the dinner, and I would turn on this here one here, instead of this one here. And then this here one was heating up, and the spudget or whatever, the back weren't cooking at all, and I was sitting half an hour going, fuck, my dinner not ready yet, what's going on here? Because I had turned on the wrong ring, you know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing to tell you, no, you had to look at it, you had to get down eye level and see, oh what's that, they want the back or they want the front. So I thought, well, let's take a guesswork. Let's take the guesswork out of this. And I thought, right, the solution is just to remove the knob from the offending ring. Then that way, problem solved. And genius or what? Do you know what I mean? Pure genius. Anyway, let's cook it rightly. Now, if you're doing this fancy, you might want to chop these up. And because I'm doing a cooking program, I'm decided I want to put on. Now, you don't even need these. You don't even need this level. You don't need this level of stuff, right? But I'm going to bang on some peppers in here. You don't need to do this, so just because like, I'm experienced dealing with this kind of thing, like so I put on some pepper, some onion. Not everybody's going to go for that. The Wayne especially won't go for it. But just let that cook up there now. That's all I got to say about that. That's going to cook like that.